2. The car number 8, sponsored by Dabs Repair. This is the Fagers chassis. The driver is Kevin Sexton. Inside on row 3, the 5th starting spot. This is a Black Diamond chassis sponsored by Victory Circle by Balkan and Imrie Demolition. The number 10 is Mike Balkan. To his outside, it's the McPhillips Toyota OMG Candy, number 2 of Bill Mooney. That's a Masters built as well. Another guy driving a Masters built, the number 14 of George Balkan, starts inside row 4. He's sponsored by Balkan and Sons Plumbing and Heating. Starting outside on row number 4, the 8th starting spot, which means he's got the best point average of all the drivers. This is the Derek Sandblasting AIE Bell dealer, number 7W, Ricky Weiss. Inside row 5, that's the 9th starting spot, will be the Winnipeg Elevator, number 5E of Shane Edgington. And we have Walt Morris scheduled to start last, but I don't know that with the way that car looked when it went off the track, I don't know that his crew chief, Barry Dawson, if they had a motor sitting here, I'm sure he could change it, but I'm not so sure they got that done. We'll see in a minute. We're about to get going with the lineup, and I'm going to turn things over to Darren for the race action.
Our final race of the evening, your Starbuck Credit Union late models, brought to you by TransTech Industries. We want to welcome again and thank everyone from TransTech Industries for coming and spending the evening with us. A great group of people. TransTech Industries, located here in Winnipeg. All right, so Pace Truck is out there, and that is the all-new Dodge with the Hemi in it. The 71 and the 88 join on the front row here for the start of this Starbuck Credit Union late model feature event. All right, getting ready to line up and get them turned loose here. We have a total of 10 on our lineup here. And 10 on the racetrack. All right, while Mike Balkan elects to start at the back of the pack here in the 10 car, apparently he is suffering from some engine trouble, so he is going to take a lap to get some points and likely pull off. But a tough break for a racer that has competed for over 30 years and has won countless championships. That is the North Star Silmac, number 10 of Mike Balkan. So it is the 71 of Rick Fawcett on the pole alongside the Augusta Sod Farms Viert Landscaping, number 88. They are side by side as they prepare to take the green flag. Some good, strong competitors in this one as we get set to take the green in your Starbuck Credit Union late models. Paul Viert to the early lead, but here comes Mooney. The 8 of Sexton flying as well. Fawcett right there on the bottom of the racetrack. Well, Mike Balkan slowing significantly now on the front straightaway. I believe he's going to pull off, and he does. Mooney now to the bottom of the racetrack and underneath Sexton. Look at that car hookup. Bill Mooney in the Lucas Oil number 2 slides high to the top of the racetrack. Underneath him is the 88 of Paul Viert. Here comes Ricky Weiss in the 7 car. He is sponsored by Derek's Heavy Truck Parts and Derek Sandblasting, and he has got the heat on Mooney. All the drivers trying to get a hold of the racetrack here. The Lucas Oil OMGs 2 being pursued by the 7W of Ricky Weiss. He is tough to keep back. He is in the AIE Communications 7W and looking pretty strong in the 2nd spot right now. Mike Martin currently occupying the 3rd spot. Then it's Bearden Edgington. But right now, Bill Mooney returning to his favorite spot at the top of the track. He is very, very smooth up there, lap after lap. Second spot is the Derek Sandblasting 7W of Ricky Weiss. That is a Bloomquist chassis. Only a few races on that particular car and an all-new paint scheme. Well, Bill Mooney in the OMG's Lucas Oil McPhillips Toyota 2M begins to pull away from the entire pack now, including the AIE Derek Sandblasting 7W of Ricky Weiss. Weiss was last week's feature winner here at Red River Co-op Speedway. Starbuck Credit Union late models on the track. Your leader now working through lap traffic. He's off the back straightaway. Wow! Bill Mooney now goes to the bottom of the racetrack underneath the 71 of Fawcett. Ricky Weiss stays to the top of turn 1 and 2, but now Mooney with some clear track. Well, about a half a straightaway now separates the leader, Bill Mooney, in second place, the 7W of Ricky Weiss. That Masterbuilt working very, very well for Mooney here. Two to go. White flag coming out for your leader. Just one to go for Bill Mooney, and he has a huge lead. Mooney now speeding around turn 3 and 4. Checkered flag is out. Your winner is going to be Bill Mooney in the 2015 Masters build.
Well, we'd like to say thank you to TransTech Industries. TransTech Industries, our corporate sponsor on the night, and of course, glad for all the folks that came out from Rossbrook House. And once again, I want to thank TransTech Industries for that T-shirt sale that went on tonight. If you haven't bought one yet, buy one on your way out. What a great cause! It's going to go to proceeds go to help a kid belong at Rossbrook House. And our featured drivers, Mike Martin, of course, and Paul Beard. We'd like to thank them for taking part in our opening ceremonies tonight. Starbuck Credit Union sponsoring the late models, and you can catch the late models tomorrow night as well as sprint cars at River City Speedway in Grand Forks. Then Saturday, the NLRA late models head west to Jamestown. Jamestown is the second NLRA stop on the tour. They'll be up here a little bit later this year, but and don't forget, if you're going to get a cell phone, and I know everybody's got a cell phone, you got to go to AIE. Tell them who your favorite driver is or your least favorite, and they'll get $50. How about that? You get a great deal on a cell phone, and then someone's going to give your favorite driver a $50 bill. It doesn't get better than that. So hopefully you'll take that. How often do you get a chance to do something for your favorite driver and save money doing it? It doesn't happen. AIE, 4 locations. It's your authorized Bell dealer, and it is, where are they at? Grand Park, Winnipeg Square, Dominion Center. And on the, where are they at? Oh yeah, right. Pembina and Stafford attached to the Salisbury House. Well, our winner, Bill Mooney, started, where did he start? He's sponsored by McPhillips Toyota, OMG's Candy, and OMG are they ever good. Lucas Oil, Classic Trailers in Headingley, Paintball Paradise, The Weed Man, Pizza Ranch in Grand Forks, and they run Miller Race engines on board in the 2-car, always have for the 16 years that Bill's been racing out here. And here comes some of his crew on the old Studebaker golf cart. Well, I'm sure Bill and his crew are happy. They fought a rocket chassis for 2 years and won a couple, 3 races with it, but just never was happy with it. And this is a car they bought this year, and he's got a couple of second spots and now a win, and things are looking up for the number 2 team this year. In any case, I'm going to turn things over to Darren. There's your winner. How about a big hand for Bill Mooney in the number 2?
Well, thanks very much, Pat Mooney. A great drive for Bill Mooney. He was at times on the bottom of the racetrack, but most times at the top of the racetrack where he likes it best. And, well, Bill Mooney picking up a feature win in this 2015 Masters built chassis. Formerly drove rocket chassis, but I'll tell you, that Candy-powered Masters build is something else.
Yeah, we're pretty happy with it. It's a heck of a start to the year for us after the last couple of years that we've struggled, so we're real happy with that. I really got to thank my crew, sponsors, family. I couldn't do it without all of them, and it means the world to me to have their support. And we're just kind of comparatively speaking, we're kind of a low buck operation, and to come out here with tires that are 2 features old and lay a spanking on them like that, it means the world to us, because you know, it's no less work. It's just you know, we try real hard, and we're just that's a big deal to win that race.
How about it, ladies and gentlemen, your Starbuck Credit Union late model feature winner, Bill Mooney in the Masters builds. Pat?
Thank you, Darren. Congratulations to Bill Mooney. And look at that Studebaker golf cart. That's his crew on that golf cart coming over to say hello. And Tim Johnson will get some photos. Once again, we want to thank you all for spending your evening with us. We know you have multiple choices, and we do appreciate your business here at Red River Co-op Speedway. Don't forget to visit the pit area, meet and greet the drivers afterwards. We'll see you back here next week, right back here at Red River Co-op Speedway. And next week, of course, the classes you will see here are street stocks, modifies, late models, super trucks, and pure stocks. And with that said, we'll bid you a good evening. Please do be careful crossing that highway. It is terribly treacherous. We'll see you next week. Good night.